Now we're going to do a meditation called global relaxation. Take a moment to let your body settle and feel the whole body at once. Feel both arms and also both legs and your head and face and torso all connected. And try to cover your whole body with awareness. And also try to accept the way the body feels, moment by moment. Now, bring your awareness to your face and just slightly drop your jaw. Feel the relaxation associated with that. And let it spread over your whole face and, if possible, your whole head. And focus just on that sensation of the jaw, the face, the head, being pleasantly relaxed. Now, bring your awareness to your chest. And as you breathe in, feel the chest rise. And as you breathe out, feel the relaxation associated with its settling. And let that spread over the whole front of your torso and, if possible, down into your abdomen. And focus just on that pleasant physical sensation of relaxation in that area, and see if you can maintain it as you continue the breathing cycle. Now, as you breathe in, bring your awareness to your shoulders. Feel them rise slightly on the in-breath and then settle as you breathe out, and let that settled, comfortable relaxation, pleasure spread from your shoulders down your arms and into your hands. And focus just on that for a moment. Now bring your awareness to your spine. And as you breathe in, notice how the spine stretches up just a bit. And then as you breathe out, how it settles. And focus on that pleasant relaxation quality of the spine settling on the out-breath. And let it spread over your whole back, if possible. And focus just on that quality, in that location, for a moment. Now bring your awareness to your legs. And be aware of the pleasant sensation associated with the restfulness in your legs due to the fact that they don't have to carry your body. There's a subtle pleasantness associated with that limpness, that rest. Now, of course, there may be some other sensations there that are stronger. Ignore those. And just focus on any pleasant, restful sensations that you can detect in your legs. Now, once again, return to your face. Drop the jaw. Feel the relaxation spread over your face and head, and maintaining contact with that. On an out-breath, feel the relaxation in your chest, spreading. And then continuing as your shoulders drop to spread from there through your arms and hands. And feel it also in your spine, spreading over your back. And continuing to keep contact with that quality of relaxation, pleasure in your face, chest, arms, back, also contacted in your legs. And to the best of your ability, attend only to that one quality of sensation, which is the relaxation pleasure. And attend to it over as much of your body as possible. If you lose contact with it in a location, reestablish it in the way that we initially did. If you're pulled to the face, feel the relaxation in the face. And continuing to feel that, feel also the relaxation over the rest of your body. If you're pulled to the chest, feel the relaxation there. And continuing to feel that, feel it also elsewhere, and so on. For your arms, your legs, your back. As you do this, sights and sounds may arise from your surroundings on the outside. Thoughts may arise from within you, and other kinds of body sensations may arise, body sensations other than the relaxation pleasure. Some of those body sensations may be uncomfortable and much stronger than the relaxation pleasure. The challenge of this particular technique is to attend to the subtle pleasure of the relaxation despite the arising of other stimuli. There's nothing that we can do to stop those other stimuli from happening. Try to just accept them, but ignore them. And keep coming back to the perhaps subtle quality of the relaxation pleasure over your whole body. If necessary, constantly reestablishing it. And if as you do this, the discomfort from the posture becomes too distracting, feel free to move at any time. But when you move, move very slowly. And continue to be aware of the global relaxation pleasure as you move your position. If you're pulled into thoughts, gently return to feeling, if possible, the whole body simultaneously covered with a subtle, pleasant quality of settledness, experienced as a tangible pleasure. If you're pulled into the sights and sounds of the scene around you, gently return. Feel the whole body, enjoying the settledness in the legs, the arms, the torso, front and back, and the face and head. And if you're pulled into other body sensations, try to ignore them, although that is admittedly challenging, but come back to just that pleasant sensation of settledness. And let all the other sensations, be they physical, physiological, or emotional in origin, be in the background. And let your consciousness be dominated by one flavor, the pleasant physical quality of the body being settled everywhere. Now bring your awareness to the farthest boundary of that pleasant sensation on your right. Feel how far it extends. Perhaps it ends with the usual outline of your body. Perhaps it extends a little bit further, or perhaps a lot further, out into space around you. And likewise explore on the left. How far out does that relaxation pleasure extend in that direction? And holding that in awareness, see how far in front and behind and above and below the boundaries of the relaxation flavor extend. Perhaps they are within the body, or reach the usual contour of the body, or go out. Either case is as good as the other, but be aware of the boundary surface of that volume of pleasant sensation, and hold the whole boundary surface of it in awareness simultaneously. It may be shaped like your body, or it may be cloud-like or like a sphere. In any event, be aware. Taken as a whole, is the border of that relaxation pleasure perfectly still and stable? Or does it change moment by moment in some way? Change in shape, change in intensity. Maybe it vibrates. Maybe it slowly undulates, like a jellyfish. Maybe it expands or contracts. See if it wants to spread or pull in. If it is perfectly still and stable, then let that stability affect your whole being and take you into deeper and deeper states of peacefulness and settledness. On the other hand, if that sensation is changing and moving in some way, become intimate with its quality of movement. Establish a continuous contact with its quality of movement and let that massage you, nurture you. And if it is moving, try to feel that movement over your entire being. A continuous, global state of flowing pleasure. Once again, if you find yourself pulled into thought or external stimuli or other body sensations, gently return to feeling the relaxation pleasure on the right, the left, the front, the back, above and below. If necessary, reestablishing it by dropping the jaw and the chest, etc., as we did initially. And when you return to the relaxation pleasure, return to its quality of either stillness or movement. Conversely, try to see that as long as you're able to keep contact with either the movement quality of that relaxation pleasure or the stillness globally of it, as long as you're able to keep contact with that, you may find that the sights, sounds, thoughts, and other body sensations are less compelling, less interesting to you, lose some of their disruptive power, because you're completely fulfilled, nurtured, by that relaxation pleasure. And by its qualities of stillness or continuous massaging movement. And let it massage you, let it soften you. Let it work on you. When one receives a massage, the fingers of the body worker move through the substance of the muscle, breaking up deep blockages. So let the movements of this relaxation pleasure penetrate into your being and do their work of release and purification. As you do this, sometimes another kind of pleasure will become evident. In addition to the physical relaxation pleasure, you may sometimes be aware of a kind of rapture or delight that is more emotional. When a new sound impinges, or something new arises in the body, or even when a new thought arises, there may be a kind of shiver of delight or enchantment. especially as you become more detached from the content and meanings of things. They may start to impact you as a kind of ripple of rapture. It's a little bit like a chill, but pleasant. If anything like that happens as you are doing this, focus also on those ripples of rapture qualities and let them spread over your whole body. So that sometimes in doing this exercise, there will be two distinct forms of pleasure present. The global physical relaxation and this other emotional delight and rapture at each simple thing that happens. You'll always be able to establish the physical relaxation pleasure, and that certainly is sufficient. But if this other quality also presents itself, be aware of it and let it add to the bliss of the experience. And also be aware that it moves and changes and forms waves, like the relaxation pleasure does sometimes. And let those ripples of rapture also add to the massage that nature is giving you now. And take you deeper and deeper, making it easier and easier to let go of thoughts, external stimuli, and other body sensations. And enjoy. Enjoy the concentration. Enjoy the purification. Enjoy the flow of nature.